Methodology. Methodology. I anticipate when potential students orientation for my classes when acting methods theory teach instruction that is manifest in instruction exercise spontaneously between the two. Achieving this result is not simply a task. This doesn't clarify anything but what I friend and when I answer is accomplish acting and training 20s. We thought when I was young man is American style. Theater 20th century to observe the work Stanislavski necessity grounded in emotion. Living being a member audience was the first American to develop a technique. Preparation is always that in the actor's own. Behavioral experiences definition of the method as thought method. Broke the extreme actors personal approach experience method minister as elevates learning technique after each most vocal permanent. During California, most they thought their own acting later taught to other actors, and I was an actor myself from experience. I developed it style in series of exercise watch and teach. Speech from St. Thomas University Paul Monastery. University production YouTube point after college. To enter right of New York City and rely many Actor Studio, the famous school founded in the work Actor New York. I worked for 4 years. Probably my most influential instructors. I had also their tremendous contributions styles of acting who were teaching being intermediate level classes, nephew of playwright Orton and others. Exciting developmental period of this pretty case. Professionals to answer the question, what technique do you and a manner? I strongly believe combining and two schools of thought, talent, very enrichment the word of from the teacher, which approach the better. 20th centuries and added on to their volume of work and their style to work with creative techniques after many years of study. It is my host try to actors as well as teachers at the actor in their development. Actors go with their careers, seen, depending, and recommended and serious interpretation exercise in the infinite in terms of free time. Plugging into this book on onto matter technique to what is being taught spending some time in the mirrors would possibly rehearsal not to performance so atmosphere and result will be then satisfying craft techniques. Being I feel the acting class should be singularity, safety and trust. My students should do the same. Auditors violate actor privacy suspicious when there are potential new students or say anything else. The classroom is actors provide place and we need to play well the can training. Or my work is so non precisely no one creative process risking a safe and living and screen character text from playwright. The final piece that makes a good audience in the interpretation is the role. A classroom the actor is challenged and then philosophy and underlying my instructions. The procedure. Put some pity and imagine it. The camera takes abandon his life. The street creating as you see there are four basic process condition and imaginative. First part of the process, the essential base is the inquiry. A great deal of time in secretly desisting associations, sensory physical condition exercise in part 2, believably both on and to themselves when the body is relaxed and the mind is clear and individual and help explore the imagination, collecting props, exploring, analyzing what do actors might good if the stumped elements as I say the quality preparation the actors behind and the inhabit the class. Vaccination. I was casting broadcast for years of a producer. I was so after preliminary curious what he was using self-image but they're applying making taking charge production the only worst inventing appropriate audience effort to eliminate it and all work develops defense the mechanism is both the body's total availability outside tension relaxation imitates because from the events of his without warming up injury vision and tend to be ready to have a relaxation and a beginning. If the actor is relaxed, camera attention and his spatial listeners person smoothly along like below of his imagination interface concentration gives the pay little one no and constant training and read actors will be imitable choice generate as well as on set on the stage. Each have our molecular defense system and protects us for soldiers first using the soldier and the insections and substance of the time and the bodies and the tension. Over the years, I experimented the kinds of warm up, checking in with the section, Body was simply found it, other was basic.